Okay, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be back with another video, sort of like having a chat about who was I, this whole time. Uh, okay, guys, okay, let me have manners. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Please make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and make sure that you do like the channel and or rather like this video. Um, and comment and interact with me. It's a very small channel at the moment, but I'm hoping to grow anyways. Okay. I was gone for a while. At first, it was not intentional because I didn't have time. I think I did brief you guys on the previous video, on the video I've uploaded previously, most recently actually. So yeah, I was busy with work, really kunzima, guys, kunzima, But I do make sure, okay, now from now on, I think I have sort of come up with a plan with when can I do this and also how can I always make sure that I keep up and stay consistent. Okay, yeah, I did promise that these all updates with like Bendipi, what was happening to me and my absence and all those sorts of things. Okay, first thing, a lot of things happened, guys, since the last time I uploaded. Okay, first thing that happened after I uploaded, I bought a car. The time the uploader, that I think the last video, I had already had a car. I've already yo isilungu besendinayo imoto. Yeah. So by the time I was shooting that video and uploading it, I had a car already. Okay, so it was still new. I'm sure it was like first week ndiyithengile imoto yakhona. Yeah, sure. I'm sure he had a week. But I was like, no, ngizothetha ngayo later. Okay. So shortly after I shot that video and uploaded it, I think the following week or the following day, yeah, the following week, yakhona, because angisho like ben shooter every Saturday. The following Saturday, I'm like, no, you know what? Today, let me just go to church. I wanna take the car. I wanna izobusiswa and all those sorts of things. Ndinixelela uba zange ndifike nakuloo cawe zana tshayisa imoto ndingekafiki nofika yatshayisa imoto. So I think ndajika ngespeed esiphezulu. I think I turned on a high speed. So basically what happened is that I was turning. So as I was turning, I'm like, hey, no man, this car is speeding. So I'm trying to brake and then I'm trying to apply brakes and then I think I was late. And then missing Shaisa these road rails. This side road rails, I don't know what they called. And then ndashayisa yona ndathi xa ndizama uyijika yajika very fast, it turned very fast and then yashayisa the opposite tree, the tree that was opposite those side road rails. Yabona, so ndashayisa a tree and then the next thing my bumper is down. Yabo, so fortunately I didn't hit anyone, and second of all, I fortunately I didn't get injured. Even the car, the internal of the car was not damaged. It was only the body of the car, but I was very traumatized when that happened. And I was going through so much, and I had at the time I had 2 days now. It was 2 days after I had ended things with a person I had been with for like 4 months, and the person who was like emotionally not good for me. So now imagine going through this and that person, because I was used to him so much, I ended up calling him. Wabona Joe, listen, I just bumped my car. Um, I don't know what to do. And I was crying, guys. I was really traumatized because I think also I was a person who was scared of accidents a lot. So when that thing happened, I was like shaking. I didn't know what to do. So I called him because then on Banguyumdu Okfuchane who would come through for me because of what I was going through and everything. So like I had to call him and imagine Joba, like imagine what's happening in my head and emotionally and all those sorts of things. So yeah, that happened, and it took me for a very long time to sort of heal from that because of the trauma. about the trauma that I had, and also what I had to do because of the trauma, because I had to expose myself again to this person I was trying to get away from. Um, and I'm also gonna get to that story as well about my 2019 traumas. I think I need to talk about that. I'm gonna actually list all of them and talk about them in the next video. So basically, that's where I was. And after that thing happened, I naqala ndazidawutha futhi after that, and I felt like, ooh, YouTube, yeah, my YouTube channel, I don't think it's that interesting, because I obviously watch other YouTubers and feel like, oh, these people have cameras, these people have lightings and whatever. And ndaqala ndazidawutha, man. And even the car thing, I started rethinking it. Was it a good idea, me buying a car, yonke laa nto, yabona? I was going through so much emotionally. So that was September. That thing happened in September. So I had to fix the car, and the insurance corner was dodging me, because basically that car, I had not even paid the first premium for the insurance, because it had literally 2 weeks. I had bought the car was like 2 weeks old and it was brand new, and then already say Chelsea, I had not paid my first premium. So because stories names, and everything. So I couldn't pay. No, what do I mean I couldn't pay? So basically, yeah. So I had not paid yet. The date for me to pay my first premium had not come. So, and apparently there was some prorater that I was supposed to pay that, which I didn't know of. So basically, I ended up had to fix the car myself. Yo, guys, I was going through so much, and the trauma after that. And even when they had finished fixing the car at panel beta, and I was so skeptical about going to pick it up, because I was like, when I was so anxious, I was like, I don't want this. I don't think this thing is for me. I don't think driving is for me, and all those sort of things, all those negative things that were filling my mind. Yeah, bon. So that was last year. Yeah, that's what happened. So immediately after I was recovering from that, but YouTube was like the last thing in my mind at the time, yeah, bon, because I also relapsed back to this person. Yeah, understand? I relapsed, went back to this person whom even showed me even more that, no, what, basically that decision that you took for leaving me, you shouldn't have reconsidered it. But I understand at the time when I reconsidered everything, I was in a state. I just wanted someone to be there, and he was the only person I could think of at the time. I understand, and I felt like he also took advantage of the situation, and the state that I was in, and whatever. But I ended up leaving him eventually, though, and um, I stayed with it was just me and being single and everything. And then what else happened just after? Right after that, I started pursuing something else. So basically, after I got over the trauma, I don't know. Okay, I started pursuing something else, which was like with someone I was working with. Yo, guys, like I'm trying to ask myself, was I like very desperate? I don't know, but I was like, no, what, I need to move on from that trauma, yeah, that person, and just move on to someone else. Kanti ndizifakela enye trauma emva kwe-trauma, guys. Trigger emva kwe-trigger. And I was like, what is going on? And from that disaster, it was like disaster after disaster, disaster after disaster. So like I also like tried doing this thing with this person, the next person now. Okay, briefly, the reason why I left that person I was with for 4 months is that he didn't want to sort of make things official with me. He wanted to vibe, and I mean, like, guys, at the time I was 27. No one at that age would vibe with you for 4 months. You understand? So basically, lo muntu akana intentions ngawe, and when a person starts when a person treats you like that, you sort of question yourself, Bakandi, what is wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Why is it that I give so much? I take this person as a boyfriend, but no, and he gets, from my side, he gets benefits of a boyfriend, but I don't get benefits of a girlfriend on his side because Abel, according to him, we are vibing. So I felt like I was giving non-stop. I was giving until I felt like I was running dry myself. You understand that? Because all the efforts and energies that I was investing in that relationships were not being reciprocated. So when i-energy uyikhipha engabuyiselwa nawe you run dry because obviously it must balance, there must be some balance there. So so I was like, no, Atne, as a woman, I can't carry on like this because you make me feel like there's something wrong with me, and that can't be right. You understand? That means you are not right for me. For the fact that me being with you makes me feel like there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong about this whole relationship because I can't feel like that. I need to feel appreciated. I need to feel loved. I need to be embraced by a person whom I believe is my partner. You don't do that, you know. But when I make sure that I make you feel like a man in all sorts of ways, yeah, always that you guys can think of, I was making him feel like a man, you know. Like that goes all the way from intimacy, cooking for this person, making sure that when I wake up, going to work, preparing my lunch, I prepare this person his lunch as well, you know. I make sure that he's okay as well, you know, when he's saying he's stressed, no, let's talk. What's happening, you know, we talk. And you know, I felt like, no man, no, I can't feel like this if you are right for me. So if you're saying, and then I was like, I can't do this. You can't vibe with me forever. Yeah, and then people know what you know how they justify that. They say no, I don't love you the way you love me. Yeah, I've been with a person, I was hurt so much. And you know, and I feel like I was also hurt a lot of times, but I don't project whatever I've been through to the next person. I treat everyone as an individual so that I get to experience them as for who they are and what they are. I don't attach what was done to me by a previous person to the next person. You understand? So I was like, I am not going to sit around and hope that one day you will treat me better. Now, guys, and the phone I don't want to drag someone along as a healer kwi-process nami I need to heal that time yena njengoba ndisithi no nzonyamezela that time he's compromising me, he's compromising my confidence, he's compromising my self-love, he's compromising my mental health. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. If it's not what I feel like I deserve, I need to be able, I need to be strong enough to walk away. I don't mind starting over. I've started over a lot of times in my life. I can always start over and meet someone else, someone who is going to align with what I want, with what I understand as love, with what I understand as commitment, you know, because now that I didn't understand that sort of love, it wasn't even love, you know, it was actually even one-sided. Even in love, you understand. So I was like, no, this is unfair to myself and to him as well, because I can't force him to feel for me the way I feel for him, you understand. So I need to be considerate of my feelings and his as well. You understand the situation now? I need to be concerned about the feelings zomuntu ondenza feel like that. But that's something that you have to do when you know what you want and when you can see that what you want is not on the table at the moment. So you need to be strong enough to get up and walk away. That's what I did, you know. um yeah, I did walk away. And then what happened was that I met someone else right after. Well, not right away, but I probably had like September, a few no, I think I had a month. And then I started seeing someone else whom I thought Naya was like had good intentions, but it turned out to be the same thing as well. The guy's problem was that he wasn't talking, he wasn't communicating. We were not communicating in a relationship. I'd probably talk to a person once at night before a person sleeps, then they call and like, hey, how was your day? Okay, no, that was fine. Like a very um shallow conversation. Yo, this person like and I would go through, and there was a time where during that relationship I was going through so much mentally, going through a lot mentally. So I was talking to someone. Yeah, I was talking to someone like a shrink, like a psychologist, yes. So like those things, and those are things you can't even talk to this person about because in he's not invested in talking in a relationship. We were not talking, guys. I don't know how to explain this. We were not talking. It's just like that thing, babe. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Nilanga lakho linjani? No, they're right. I mean, that's it. No, and then you're like to them, no, okay, it's a weekend. We've knocked off early. Can we go out? Atumde nakayazi a life of going out, you know. But yeah, like I don't blame him for that because that's probably what he knows. And but I felt like he was not investing in a relationship a lot. Also, the same thing happened. I gave, and I gave, and nothing was being reciprocated. And I felt like no. Also, same situation. I am not going to stay. I'm going to walk away. You understand? So I did, even though like it hurts when you have to walk away because this person ukusukela and showed interest in you. You understand? And then now, when you start, and then obviously because they are pursuing you, you start feeling like, okay, no, I can listen to this person, I can entertain this person. And while we were talking, this person did say that he doesn't know a lot of things, but he's willing to learn, he's willing to be exposed to things that he doesn't know. You understand? So I was like, okay, no, that's not a problem. And then the minute we are in a relationship, Lomuntu is like not there, guys. Akafuni engathi ngaba bantu banala ngqondo yobana bona bafuna uva ngomuntu wesifazane, akafuna uva ngomuntu, you understand. So niyazi la mentality and niyazi la tribe yabona. So really he was from that tribe. So I was like, hey, you know what, no, this is hard for me because now I feel like nalapha I'm negotiating my worth yet again. You understand? I have to fight for a relationship. This person claims that he loves me. The difference now between the previous one and him is that at least you know he loves me. But is it worth it? Is saying that you love me enough? Because your actions don't show it. So Aniso's bang, I can see that you're saying this and then your actions are different. So I'm going to believe what I see, which is actually the actions that you are not here. So I am not going to waste any of our time any further. I'm going to end this thing here because we are not getting each other. I don't know your love language, and clearly you don't know my love language either. So no siyeke because you also don't want to learn my love language. You understand? And yours, that's not even a language. There's nothing there. There's nothing to learn there. You can never learn coldness because I want someone who's going to be warm to me, communicate, and everything. You know, guys, love languages means words of affirmation, touch, giving, and all those sorts of things. But I do all of that, but I'm not getting anything back. Ngaqonda okay, nayo le ndiyaphuma kuyo, andinalo ixesha lonegotiator. Ndaphuma kuyo naleyo. That was every. Now can you understand like everything coming together? Like yo, shit, guys, it's a lot for a woman. Trust me, it's a lot. So it was a lot for me, and like right now I'm in a better space, so much. And on my next video I will actually put up like what did I do to sort of gain my sanity back, what did I do to sort of get level-headed again, and then sort of think things through and think things through and sort of understand what I want and give myself time, not rush into things, not rush into people, not rush into relationships. And until I got into this relationship that I'm in right now, that I don't even think it was mine. I think that one was given to me by the one with the greatest power, because everything, guys, that I say I want, I am getting. I'm with a person who gets my love language. I'm with a person who knows what is required of them to do as a man. You know, he gets me, he understands my love language, I understand his, and I'm in a happier space. I'm in a much better level-headed space than I was before. Obviously not where I would love to be, but I am getting there. So that's why I'm even back on YouTube, you guys. So that's what's happening. That's what was happening, and I'm looking forward to all these talks, you guys, and also hear more stories about what you guys go through. And like 2019 year was just a year of traumas. So oh, that last part was cut because someone bashed in. Okay, so like 2019 was like a serious year of traumas, and I went through everything, and I felt like, you know what, 2020, I need to do better. I need to start 2020 at a better mind state, at a better spiritual space as well, and which is what I did. I think that's where I gained all my sanity back, a bit of it, and all the strength to also even come forward and talk about some things. And coming to think of it, I started 2019 on a very bad note as well, because I started 2019 in a relationship with the same person who treated me the same way as all these other people treated me on that year, because I had 3 relationships in 2019, and all those people treated me the same way, not seeing me, not really wanting to commit to our relationship, only me loving them, and me, making a relationship work, trying to make a relationship work. So yeah, that was the whole 2019. And if you think probably me and you had a thing in 2019 and doesn't make it here on this story, you should know that we didn't have anything. It was no. So yeah, so those were the like relationships, and the last one, guys, the last one was like, you know what, for me it was a wake up call for me, and I was like, you know what, no, change, do things better, and then I am doing better, guys. It's a process. I'm getting there, obviously, obviously it's not really perfect. Like I was able to even cut off a few toxic people as well, because now I'm in a better headspace. So I'll get into the details of how did I do that, but guys, please do me a favor. So this video will end here. I'm sorry that it's so long, but I hope it was fun. I hope everyone like enjoyed the story that happened. And obviously, if you have any questions about this information, you can comment down below, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time, right? Okay, bye.